A capital outlay, I'm talking about railways now, sir, Honorable Speaker, railways. A capital outlay of 2.40 lakh crores has been provided for the railways. This is the highest ever outlay this highest ever outlay is about 9 times the outlay made in 2013-14. Honorable Speaker, sir, the capital investment outlay is being increased steeply for the 3rd year in a row by 33% to 10 lakh crores, which would be 3.3% of GDP. This will almost be 3 times the outlay made in 2019-20. PM Awas Yojana. The outlay for PM Awas Yojana is being enhanced by 66% to over 79,000 crores. Support to state governments for capital investment. I have decided to continue the 50-year interest-free loan to state governments for 1 more year to spur investment in infrastructure and to incentivize them for complementary policies actions with a significantly enhanced outlay of 1.3 lakh crores. In the drought-prone central regions of Karnataka, central assistance of 5,300 crore will be given to Upper Bhadra project to provide sustainable micro-irrigation and filling up of surface tanks for drinking water.
Ancient sages of India were the guiding light of Indian civilization. Now the world stands for 7 thrust areas of the Modi government in a growth-oriented and populist budget. In her speech, Nirmala Sitharaman called these 7 priorities as Saptarishi and said all these factors would complement each other in India's growth during Amrit Kal. The 7 Saptarishis, or the target areas in her budget, are inclusive development, reaching the last person, infrastructure investment, unleashing potential, green growth, youth power and financial sector.
The budget adopts the following 7 priorities. They complement each other and act as the Saptarishi guiding us through the Amrit Kal. Inclusive development, reaching the last mile, infrastructure and investment, unleashing the potential, green growth, youth power and financial sector.
All right, let's have a look at what's become cheaper and what's become more expensive ahead of the fiscal year beginning 1st of April. To give impetus to manufacturing in the country, the government has announced exemption on customs duty on imports of certain parts and inputs in mobile manufacturing like camera lens, lithium-ion batteries to further promote mobile phone production in India. The government has reduced basic customs duty on the manufacturing of artificial diamonds as well. Along with this, parts of TV panels, denatured ethyl alcohol used in paints, pest control and indigenous shrimp feed will also become cheaper. The government has proposed to cap deductions from capital gains on investments in residential houses to 10 crores as well. Meanwhile, the basic customs duty have been hiked on articles made from gold, silver, platinum and also copper scrap. Custom duty on kitchen electric chimney has been increased to 15% from 7.5%. Custom duty on cigarettes will also see a steep hike of 16%.
Custom duties on door or dore and bars of gold and platinum were increased earlier this fiscal. I propose to increase the duties on articles made therefrom to enhance the duty differential. I also propose to increase the import duty on silver doors, bars and articles to align them with that on gold and platinum. Electronics. As a result of various initiatives of the government, including phased manufacturing program, mobile phone production in India has increased from 5.8 crore units valued at about 18,900 crore in 2014-15 to 31 crore units valued at 2,75,000 crore in the last financial year. To further deepen domestic value addition in manufacturing of mobile phones, I propose to provide relief to customs duty. I propose to provide relief in customs duty on import of certain parts and inputs like camera lens, and continue the concessional duty on lithium-ion cells for batteries for another year. Vehicle replacement is an important continuing policy, replacing the old political, replacing, absolutely, thank you, replacing old polluting vehicles. May be applicable, right? Replacing old polluting vehicles is an important part of greening our economy. In furtherance of the vehicle scrapping policy mentioned in Budget 21-22, I have allocated adequate funds to scrap old vehicles of the central government. States will also be supported in replacing old vehicles and old state ambulances.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced a big grant for the pole-bound state of Karnataka in the union budget. The centre has announced a 5,300 crore rupee grant for the Upper Bhadra project in a big assist to the drought-prone regions of central Karnataka. The Upper Bhadra project is meant to provide micro-irrigation to the drought-prone districts of Chitradurga, Tumkur and Devangere by providing water from the Bhadra river in Chikamagalur area. The irrigation project will ensure irrigation of around 2.25 lakh hectares with around 19,000 million cubic feet of water. After the announcement, Karnataka Chief Minister Bommai thanked Prime Minister Modi and Finance Minister Sitharaman.
In the drought-prone central regions of Karnataka, central assistance of 5,300 crore will be given to Upper Bhadra project to provide sustainable micro-irrigation and filling up of surface tanks for drinking water.
ಅವರಿಗೂ ಆದ್ಯತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಬಜೆಟ್, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಲಭಿಸುವಂತ ಬಜೆಟ್. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತೇನೆ, ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಗಗಳನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಂಡನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೊಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಯೋಜನೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ. ಇದು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಭಾಗದ ಕೃಷಿಕರಿಗೆ ನೀರಾವರಿಗೆ ಆದ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು
I want to thank Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and Nirmala Sitharaman ji for the massive announcement of the 5,000 crore rupees project for the Upper Bhadra irrigation project. From a very long time, many North Karnataka districts were struggling for even drinking water. This project is going to be a game changer. I thank the Honorable Prime Minister for this very important announcement on behalf of the people of Karnataka.